Hello dear students, today our topic is Same or Different, presented by Ergasheva. As you can see in the picture, we shall speak about the difference between male and female brains. So activities of this lesson: working with the vocabulary, listening tasks, writing, formal, informal emails, reading, grammar exercises, discussion. Let's begin with warming up. Read the comments. Which comment do you agree and disagree with? Are men and women really different? We asked for comments, and this is what you said. Absolutely. Men can't watch sport on TV and talk to their girlfriend at the same time. Women don't know how to read maps. Women remember every outfit they've worn for the past 20 years. Men can't remember what they were wearing yesterday without looking on the floor. Men can buy a pair of shoes on the internet in 90 seconds. Women like to take 3 weeks. A baby is crying, a dog is barking, a doorbell is ringing, but the man of the house is sleeping. Men can sleep through anything. Women can't. Men speak in the sentence. Women speak in paragraphs. So, right now let's have vocabulary exercise. Think of the people you have talked to in the last 24 hours. What relationship do they have to you? And second, look at the words in the box and answer the questions. For example, first, which pair works together? Boss and employee, of course. You should answer all the 8 questions and take the words from the box. Right now we shall have reading activity. Read the text. Discuss. Do you think male and female brains are different? How? What are the stereotypes of men and women in your country? So right now we shall have listening activity. Take a piece of paper, listen to part 1 and part 2 and follow the bike test instructions.
Recording 3. Part 1. Is your brain male or female? Well, you might think it's a strange question, but some researchers have found that men and women's brains are actually wired differently. So let's do a test to see if your brain is male or female. In a moment, we're going to ask you to draw a picture of a bicycle, so make sure you have a pen or pencil ready. Part 2. OK, so I want you to draw a picture of a bicycle. You have exactly 1 minute, starting now. Make it as beautiful or normal as you like. Include as much detail as you can. You've got 45 seconds left. You've got another 15 seconds. You've got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Stop. Right, stop drawing, please. Now write down on your piece of paper whether you, the artist, are male or female. That's all we need to know for the experiment. Now turn to page 158 to see what a real bike looks like.
I hope you have finished drawing your own bike, and right now we shall listen to the explanation. On the next page we shall see the real bike, and you should check your own picture and answer the questions. For example, did your own bike had those parts, could it work, and etc. Right now, let's listen the explanation.
Part 3. Now count up the parts on your drawing. Did you include wheels, a handlebar, a saddle, a chain, a crossbar, pedals? Did your bike have at least 5 parts? And could it work? Now for the difference between the men's drawings of a bicycle and the women's. Female drawings often include a person riding the bike. Men's drawings don't usually include a person. This is a clear indication that women think people are important. Men, on the other hand, are more interested in getting the machine right. So how did you do? Is your brain male or female?
I hope this experiment was useful for you. And right now, we shall have a discussion. Was the explanation correct for you? And second, do you agree with the presenter's view about men and women? Women think people are important. Men, on the other hand, are more interested in getting the machine right. Right now, we shall have grammar exercises. Review verb tenses. Match the underlined verbs below with the tenses AD. Here you have given some tenses: present simple, present continuous, past simple, past continuous, etc. So you should match. Here we have the continuation of this exercise. Complete the rules with the correct tenses. Next one. Read the text below and put the words in brackets into the correct tense. So, right now we shall have writing activity. Learn to write formal and informal emails. Here you have some samples. There are 2 samples of formal and informal emails. You should read them and compare. Why are the people writing? Which sentences tell us? Etc. I hope it wasn't difficult for you to identify which of them formal and which is informal email. So here we have 5 steps for good email writing. First, A, for your audience. Think about who you are writing to. Is the email formal or informal? Second, be brief. Try not to use too many words. Emails shouldn't go on for pages. Third, communicate clearly. Use simple, clear language and simple sentence structure. Fourth, do 2 drafts. Write a first version and then rewrite. And the last one, edit everything. Check grammar, vocabulary, spelling, and punctuation before sending. And here you have your homework. Choose the situation below and write an email. Think about who you are writing to, the reason for writing, and the style, formal or informal. This was the last task for you for today, and our lesson is over. See you on the next lesson.